Oh, he just got double tased.
Pull the vehicle over to the side of the road. Throw the keys out the window.
Hey. Ow. 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 I don't want to have to shoot you. I really don't. Okay. Get out of the car. Right now. Get out of the car. This guy's all over the road. We are now on the opposite lanes of the Elysian Fields Freeway at this time. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and today I thought I'd give you a break from the black and whites of California to bring you an episode down here in the port with the United States Customs and Border Protection Service. I figured we hadn't done a port episode in a while, and I do actually have some Los Santos police. That guy's driving on the wrong side of the road, so we're going to pull him over. I do actually have some Los Santos police, port police vehicles, but I thought we'd do something a little bit different, and I've been meaning to do this for a while anyway. So anyway, that Rhapsody is definitely driving on the wrong side of the road, so let's go ahead and have a talk with him about that. 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be on a stop. Negative. Negative. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see what this thing is. It is a Rhapsody, Paul James Boy 1731. It's valid and clear on the registration and the insurance, registered to A. Arthur Whale. Arthur is valid and clear with quite the citation history: neon underglow prohibited, fishing without a license, and driving on the shoulder. Okay, cool. I don't even know if we actually have a statement for you were driving the wrong way, so we'll use reckless here. This is the basic EUP for the noose officer. That's basically what Customs and Border Protection wears. So, all right. Hey man, I'm Agent Devin with the United States Customs and Border Protection. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you? Now, I know that they probably don't make a whole lot of traffic stops and stuff like that, so suspend your disbelief for me a little bit, guys. We have Stanley Banks here, not Arthur Whale, so we are getting a strong smell of alcohol from the car. So, all right, man, so do you know why I pulled you over, bud? My taxes pay your salary, pig. Well, you know, that's funny. More true than you know, man, being a federal employee and all, but anyway, that's actually not why I pulled you over. I didn't need you to tell me that, but I appreciate you letting me know. Actually, the reason I pulled you over is because, let's see here, I really feel like we don't have a you were going the wrong way, so I think we're probably just going to end up using you were driving recklessly. Yeah, so we'll just go with you were driving recklessly. You were actually driving the wrong way down the road there, buddy. You're in a hurry? Okay, well that doesn't really matter. So where are you in such a hurry to get to, man? Just running some errands, so you're in a hurry to get your errands done? Okay. Have you been drinking today, man? I can see it in your eyes. You're drunk too, aren't you? No, the only way I could be drunk right now is if I got drunk breathing in the fumes off of you, and that's not possible. So why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me, man? 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get a second unit?
Assistance needed.
So now we should get to see the, we should actually get to see the port police now, so. Alright, man, come on, let's go ahead and step over here in front of my car, man, yeah. He's confused and disoriented. We're getting a strong smell of alcohol off the car, off the guy in the car, so. Alright, man, so look, you didn't really answer my question, dude. You been drinking today? Never? You sure about that, man? Because I'm getting a pretty strong smell of alcohol off you. But okay, man, if you haven't been drinking, will you consent to taking a field sobriety test? Okay. All right, man, I appreciate you. All right, so what we're going to do here then is the first thing I want you to do is, I don't think we're going to do a walk and turn here. Actually, yeah, we can grab him and, actually, what would be even better would be to do this. Let's do this real quick. I'd like him to walk forward. So I want him to stand here and face towards me, because when I release him, he's going to turn around and face me. And he's going to walk. Actually, I want him to go this way. I want him to go this way because I want my dash cam to pick it up. So there we go. All right, man. So what I want you to do is we're going to do a walk and turn test. You're going to put your heel to your toe. You're going to walk 10 steps forward, heel to toe. You're going to turn around and come back to me the same way. You can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Yeah, here we go. Dash cam's going to pick that up pretty good here. So he's going to go. There he goes. Actually doing pretty good. He's not really having any trouble with his he's not having any trouble with his yeah, he passed that. I mean, we're still getting alcohol indicators on, but he definitely passed that test. So, all right, let's see what happens next. All right, man, I appreciate that. So the next thing I want you to do then is you're gonna put your arms out to a 45-degree angle. You're gonna pick a leg. You're gonna lift it in the air. You're gonna stand and hold that pose. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, all the way to 10 1,000. All right, go ahead and start when you're ready. He's gonna run. And oh, that was amazing. Oh man, I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna let this guy do his thing because he is just on fucking point. That's right, man. That's right. You want me to get him? I can get him. Yep.
What in the world?
There we go. He's got him now. He's got him now. Here comes another unit to try to help us out. You got him, man? Yeah, okay, cool. You got him. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show one in custody.
Copy that.
Alright. What'd you do that for, man? What'd you try to run from us for, dude? Are you arresting me? Yeah, dude, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be pointed to by the state of San Andreas. At this point, you're under arrest both for operating a vehicle under the influence as well as obstruction of official business. Do you understand your rights, man? Of course you do. Okay, great. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? Oh, I don't know what a fuck you is, man. I've never heard of that before. But I don't know. So I guess we'll see what you have on you, man. That's cool. Let's see here. There's something else I wanted to ask you. Yeah. The state the state requires me to give you the opportunity to take a breathalyzer test. Are you interested in doing that? Okay. All right, man. Cool. I appreciate you. Why don't you go ahead and turn around here, face me. I'm gonna go put this tube in your mouth. You're gonna blow until I tell you to stop. Okay. Here we go. And blow, 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 and stop.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks indeed. All right, 0.137. That's not quite double the legal limit, but all right, man. Yeah, so you're definitely drunk. Why don't you go ahead and turn around, man? We'll pat you down. Don't do anything dumb, okay? What a doofus. I don't know what he'd take off for. He even passed the test. Oh, Jesus Christ. A driver's license with a 16-year-old unrelated male, an envelope addressed to Los Angeles City Hall that is flecked with white powder, and a Narcotics Anonymous coin, a U-Tool name badge, a picture of an unidentified woman with whore written across it, a bottle of unknown liquid, and a 10-millimeter vial of insulin. Stanley Banks. I'll go through and get rid of some of these items. There's really not a whole lot we can actually do with them. So let's ask him about this ID, though. What do you have this ID for, man? That's your girlfriend? That's a 16-year-old boy, dude. That's nasty. That's real nasty. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Come with me. Hey, we need to ask him about the car, too, because it ain't his car either. Let's go ahead and have him go ahead and put him in the back of our car here. Actually, we'll put him in the back of this this vehicle here. Alright, man, go ahead and have a seat for me. Alright, now let's ask him a couple questions here. Alright, man, got a couple more questions for you, dude. And it's gonna do that weird thing. There we go. Alright, that your vehicle? There it is. It is now, dude. Okay, you trying to tell me you stole it? Okay. Where is it? Is the owner aware you have the vehicle, man? Yeah, call my boyfriend, don't believe me. Alright, I will. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this new question I put in here where we're gonna follow up on the vehicle. And ask the person here if they let this man borrow their vehicle. And they say, yeah, they can use the car, but tell them to come home now. Well, unfortunately, they're not gonna be coming home now because they're going to jail because they're drunk. But, do you want someone to come pick up the vehicle? Your brother's gonna come get it? Okay. Okay, alright. Well, that's cool then. So what we'll do then is, alright, he's cool. Go ahead and seal him in there, and then what we'll do is, come over here and search it, and then we'll call the insurance for it, and we'll just RP that out as that being the people coming to get it. So long as there's not anything super illegal in it. We'll see about that. And there's not. Alright, so there's 3 cartons of redwoods, an empty suitcase, and over in a foreign language, and some empty stripper clips for probably an SKS or something. So yeah, we'll go ahead and oops. Go ahead and just do. Can I do that now? Oh yeah, it's the context menu. There we go.
Assistance required.
All right.
In,
So we're gonna go ahead and let them. Yeah, it looks like he's
terminal.
on his way out here now. All right. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and run this guy's name. See what he's got. See if he's got anything cool going on with him. So that was Stanley Banks. Stanley's no. Yeah. Okay. Stanley also has some issues. Some citations in the past, some speeding, some failure to yield, failure to stop, things like that. Okay, cool. Well, that's it for Stanley. We're gonna go ahead and charge him with all the stuff we're gonna charge him with, and then we'll go ahead and actually get on the road.
Get us some backup!
Copy that.
Well, okay then.
Units respond.
I was going to, maybe sit there and watch some traffic and maybe have some lunch or something, but instead we got a foot pursuit going on here. Where are these guys at? Turn right here, I think, actually. I think I just heard a fight. Alright. 10 like a 21, I got one running. Okay, yeah, that never seems to work.
I can fight, you know.
Oh, God, yes. Jesus Christ. Stop, lady. Stop right now. You're going to get shot. Guess he's just going to keep walking. Put your hands up, ma'am. Come on, put them up. Now go down to your knees. Go to your knees right now. Go down to your knees right now. I'll put your hands in your head. Do it right now. Don't move. Don't move. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. I got one in custody.
Copy that.
I think that's because I say running and not running. I think that's the problem there, but alright, cool. Oh, I'll be interested to find out what this was all about. 10 Lincoln 21, can you get me a female? Yeah, that's what I said. 10 Lincoln 21, dispatch, you get me a female officer?
Assistance
There we go.
required on Avatar.
The word is female, so I don't know what the hell the problem there before was. Oh well, whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and spawn them because they seem like they're a little lost. That didn't really help any, now did it? Yeah, here they come. I think. Now you're going the wrong way there. All right, whatever. Anyway. So what was that all about, lady? What were you running from that? What were you running from that cop for? You didn't run, fascist. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean that's not a very nice thing to say to somebody, but you were definitely running. When I pulled up on scene, you were running. So.
Hello.
I don't know why you're lying, but alright, cool. So, alright, well, at this point you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be wanted by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? Yes, very good. Thank you for that. Do you have anything illegal on you? No? Okay. Alright. Appreciate that. Why don't you go ahead and turn around and this officer's going to pat you down. I appreciate that. You know, if you're cool with us, we can be cool with you, but, maybe don't start off by calling people fascists. I mean, whatever. Okay, so she's got a U-Tool name badge, an FM Browning high-power pistol, a Scoops Liquor Barn receipt, a picture of an unknown male aged 10 to 13, and a bottle of Vicodin. I thought you told me you didn't have anything illegal on you there, Dana. Because, I don't... Well, she actually does have a handgun permit, so... Okay. So, you do have a handgun permit that I see. The dispatch let us know that, so appreciate that. But you do need to let us know you have your gun on you. And also, what's the deal with this, what are you carrying this gun around for? You're a cop, surely you know the crime, right? Okay, alright, I get it. Do you have, where is my narcotics? I know it, there it is. You have a prescription for this Vicodin? Prescription's for your friend? Okay, well, you're not your friend, so you can't have that on you. So, alright, cool. Let's see here, there's something else I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I wanted to ask her about that picture. Who's in this picture? Not sure. I found it near the ULSA campus a few weeks ago. Okay, so you just pick up random pictures of people? Alright, sure, whatever, I guess. Come on, let's go. Have a seat in the back of my car here. There we go, alright.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, calm down, it's okay. She also seems like she's under the influence of narcotics, probably that Vicodin, so... Let's see if she's got any priors or anything. Okay, so that is this is Dana. Dana, nope, no priors. Does have a handgun permit. Okay. Well, no, she can't have a handgun permit. She's 19, so she's going for carrying a concealed weapon because she can't have a handgun permit. So, all right, cool. So we got her for carrying a concealed weapon. We got her for that Vicodin. Got her for running. Yeah, I'm gonna get her booked, and then we'll get back on the road, see what else we can get into.
Citizens reporting a civilian shot in Rancho.
I guess we'll definitely have to help with that.
Respond code 3.
You know how this works, though. Like, when we do episodes like this, the airport police, we often end up doing mutual aid. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. This is definitely going to slow down our response. There we go, we got through finally. Anyway, we end up doing mutual aid to whatever jurisdictions are around us. In this case, it's gonna be the Sheriff's Department and then South Los Santos. We're gonna be on scene here in just a minute. 10 Lincoln 21, you can go ahead and show me on scene.
Copy that.
Hey, go back to where you came from, Holmes.
Alright, let's see if we can find our caller in here. We're looking for a man down. Not here.
Okay.
Go ahead and check down this way here. Check down on McDonald Street. In the alley? Yeah, I see a guy down the alley. I think that's probably our guy right there. No, that ain't them. Nope, that ain't them. Alright, I don't care about your homies right now, man. Let's get turned around and try this again. Get turned around. I'm gonna go back down the alley, actually. So this car doesn't actually have cruise lights. I wish it did. But that would be perfect for what we're doing right now. But we'll use our stage 2s instead. Let's check down this alley right here then. Yeah, maybe they're down here. Not seeing them. Alright, we're gonna go around the block. This is probably the worst response time in the history of ever for a person down, but we didn't get real good information from dispatch on where our caller in was at. So we're doing our best here. There they are. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll be out with them, dispatch.
Acknowledged. 10 Lincoln 21.
Go ahead and start me an ambulance.
Ambulance.
All right, ma'am. What's going on? Whoops. I want to get right in your face there. Hello, are you the caller? Yes, sir. I'm so scared. Please explain to me what happened. I arrived from the grocery store and I saw a girl shoot my neighbor. Did you notice anything about the shooter? She drove away in a green car and the plate number was 96 Lincoln Nora Mary 853. That's good. We'll find the suspect based on your info. Thank you. Dispatch is trying to locate an owner address for the vehicle, so here comes the medics right now. Looks like we do have looks like we did find an address. Let's go ahead and see here. That doesn't sound good over there. Let's go ahead and see if we can search the body, see if there's anything going on here. I don't mean to be in the medic's way, but I am going to go ahead and stop traffic real quick, though, because they seem to be having significant issues. All right, here come the medics. All right, so a pair of work gloves, a prescribed asthma inhaler, a postcard from Liberty City, an unloaded Colt 45 ACP Colt Commander, pair of panties, a phone number for Ricky Lukens, and a USB flash drive, Johnny Carter. I wonder if he returned fire, and that's why he's got an unloaded gun. I mean, if somebody tried to kill him and he returned fire, also you can see I got the medics fixed. If he returned fire, I mean that's legitimate as long as he didn't hit anybody else. But let's see here. Let's see what happened. We're gonna have to figure out what happens with him before we can proceed. So I guess this is technically we would really just turn this over to the local police to investigate, but here in the world of GTA, we're gonna follow this through.
Nothing we can do to save him.
Yeah, that sucks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you trying, though. 10 Lincoln 21, we're gonna need the coroner.
Can't wait till my shift is over. Next time.
Dispatch, we need the coroner. There we go. Does not like that word. Does not like that word at all. Alright, cool. Okay, ma'am, I really appreciate you. Can I just see your ID for, for our records?
You got your ID?
I appreciate that.
Right, thank you.
All right, Miss McKay. Did you happen to see if he returned fire or anything? He did return fire? Okay, alright. Just wanted to know, since he had an unloaded gun on him, I appreciate you there. Well, we'll go ahead, we'll be in contact with you if we need anything else, okay? I appreciate you calling. You did the, you did the right thing there. Have a great day. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, apparently she ain't leaving. Okay, alright, well, you don't have to leave, I suppose, but they're gonna be, okay, now she's leaving. Yeah, okay. What a mess we have here. They're gonna go ahead and transport the body, and then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go make contact with the owner of the vehicle that was seen, and, we'll see if we can get this solved. Okay, so it looks like the owner of the vehicle lives out in the county. So we're going to, we're gonna head over there and, try to make contact with them. Now, when we get on scene, I'm actually gonna come down the other way. When we get on scene, we're going to get in contact with the Los Angeles County Sheriff and have them send a unit out to meet us. If we are in their jurisdiction, we should probably go ahead and at least consult with them. So let's go ahead and pull up on scene here. I see our person. Yep, I see our person. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me a second unit?
Assistance required on,
So we'll go ahead and get somebody out here from the Sheriff's Department to back us up.
Charlie 4, roger
There's actually
that.
2 people
We're in the
there, so
area.
I'm definitely glad I've got another unit coming. Even if I wasn't gonna call them because it's their jurisdiction, I'd want somebody else with me. So here they come here. You can see we have these cars based on the Los Angeles County Sheriff. Got that Valor light bar and everything. Uniforms based on them too, because those are just based GTA. So, alright, man, cool. So, we had a shooting. You might know about it since it was still kind of in your jurisdiction. We had a shooting over in Davis. Witness saw a car comes back to this address, so just kind of back me up, man. Alright, let's go talk to these guys here. I think it's going to be the person in the striped shirt. Hey, my man, how you doing? I'm Agent Devin with the, with Customs and Border Protection, but I wanted to talk to you about a shooting that happened earlier today, man. Are you the owner of a green intruder? Yeah, that's right, but I haven't seen it since last night. Was it stolen? No, I think my sister took it without my permission. Why? Someone saw a murderer leaving the scene with your car. Ah, too bad. I wish I could help you with something. Sorry, sir. Alright, cool. Well, alright, man, well, if you see your sister, give us a call, okay?
target vehicle
So,
license
if
plate.
she comes home or anything, man, you need to give us a call, alright? We just want to talk to her. I mean, if she ain't done nothing, it's gonna be cool, alright? So, alright, cool. I ain't gonna tell him that we got an ALPR hit on it. So, yeah, alright, cool. Well, let me let this guy get out of here. So, alright, well, there we go. We tracked the vehicle down. Now it's time for us to catch up with the vehicle and see if we can take a murderer into custody. We'll be back. So we're still out in the county, and you can see we are way off the beaten path here, way back up in industrial country, which makes me think the person might be trying to ditch the car somewhere. But we're gonna see if we should be able to get up there. It is right there, actually. Let's go ahead and flip around on him here. 60 miles an hour on this road? That seems a little excessive, but all right. Let's go ahead and get out here. We're gonna get past this guy. Almost looks like it's a taxi, you know, with that color. All right, we got the vehicle here. Gonna go ahead and pull them over here. Go ahead and turn the lights on. Let's see if they. She's stopping. All right. We're definitely going to be doing the felony stop on this one. So let's go ahead and do. First of all, let's go ahead and stop traffic, and we'll turn our lights back on. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm going to be on a felony stop.
Backup needed in Palomino Highlands.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get our handgun out here. Just gonna keep him at gunpoint until our. We're just gonna keep him at gunpoint until our backup shows up. We already know they're armed and probably dangerous. This could go. Hey, you could help us, Sheriff man. All right, that's cool. I hear our backup coming behind us. She's not moving furtively or anything in the car right now. You know, we're looking pretty good. Let's do something we don't normally do. Here we go. There we go. I don't know where the hell our backup is. I really wish they'd get here, though. I don't really want to look behind me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to spawn them because... There we go. Here they come. Alright. I think they're in position on our left here. Alright, here we go, here we go. They're here now. Alright, put your hands up in the air. Put them up in the air. Don't do anything dumb. She's running, she's running, she's running. Jump over my car door. She's running. We're gonna do this in first person, I guess.
Damn it!
Damn it, get over the fence. There we go. Alright, I got it. I got less lethal. I got less lethal. I got you covered. I got you covered. Alright, man, go, go, go. Alright. 10 Lincoln 21. Show 1 in custody.
Copy that.
Alright.
Clear code 4. Suspect in custody.
That's the first time I've seen him run like that. So, alright, so she appears to be drunk, of course. So that's kind of cool. I don't actually think that's what happened, but he kind of went down to block traffic, so maybe in hindsight he did kind of help us, but he actually didn't. So, sounds like somebody's siren got jacked up down there, so that's great. Let's go ahead and get her back to our car here so we can talk to her. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn them so they stop. There we go. Hopefully they'll, you know, stop doing their thing. And we're actually good. Okay, well, at least the siren off. We're actually good, man.
No escape.
Yeah, there's not. Okay, we're actually good, man. You can go. We're all kinds of set. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, ma'am. Why'd you try to run off for? Now, let me get a female out here. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you get a female out to my scene?
Copy that.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Can you get a female out to my location?
Copy that.
Oh,
Proceed
for
with
fuck's
caution.
sake. Oh, how the hell do you call for a female? There we go.
Assistance required in Palomino Highlands.
Anyway. Oh, sometimes vocal dispatch and me just do not get along. So, anyway. What'd you try to run off from me for? Because you felt like it? Okay, well, how'd that work out for you? Didn't seem like it worked out very well for you, I'll tell you that much. Do you have any idea why I'm out here talking to you? Let's see here. I think we have that, actually. I know we have something for that. Yeah. Do you have any idea why I'm talking to you? Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm not going to do that. See, I'm out here talking to you because a witness saw you involved in a shooting. Pretty sure you shot somebody down on Davis. You want to talk to me about that? Let's see here. There it is. You want to talk to me about that? Fuck you, no. Okay. Alright, well, you are under arrest. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one to be pointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? Man, this is some bullshit. I mean, I don't know. I feel like shooting somebody. We're just gonna pat her down ourselves, because obviously this is not a good area for backup. So, obviously shooting somebody, you know, ain't bullshit. So, I mean, listen, you know, you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to, but did you do it? Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your dog, fuck the cops, fuck your boss. My boss is a cop. You basically said that twice. Like, that's kind of dumb. You don't have to repeat yourself. So, all right, cool. Go ahead and just turn around and face away from me. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down here. As you can see, we are on camera and not doing anything improper here. So, there we go. All right, so she has an insulin pen, several pictures of minors aged 14 to 7. What the fuck is it with people this episode and pictures of minors, man? Several pictures of unknown minors aged 10 to 13 taken from a distance, a police baton, a legitimate Los Angeles police badge, an unloaded Glock 44, and a picture of the subsequent known Korean gangsters. This is Madison Rowdy. Man, I can't help but wonder if she's not involved with some child trafficking, like she's taking pictures for these, you know, kids to get kidnapped by these Korean gangsters. Man, that's nasty shit. That's nasty what that is. So, whoops. Again, keeping in mind you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to. I'd really like to know what's the story with these pictures. I'm meeting a guy there. I always take pictures of the place so I don't forget. No. There's a bunch of kids in these pictures. These pictures of these kids. What is this? You want your lawyer now? Okay, of course you do. All right, cool. All right, what's the deal with this badge? What do you have this badge for? Where's that at? Yeah. I'd like to remain silent now. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll be charging her with a variety of things then. Let's go ahead and just grab her. We'll have her get in the back of my car here. Go ahead and close that. Alright, have a seat, ma'am. So yeah, let's go. We'll go ahead and run her name too. See if there's anything in the car too. I'm already not liking this. Can't help but wonder if maybe that dude knew what she was doing or saw her do something she shouldn't be doing, or we have no motive so far. So let's go ahead and search, because he had a bunch of normal shit on him. He was like a normal working dude, and she shot him. We have no motive right now. Oh, in the car is an empty sprunk can, several empty sprunk cans, a duffel bag containing 80 baggies of tan powder weighing 5 grams apiece, and unloaded Ruger Red Hawk. But there's our, I'm going to say that or that Glock is our murder weapon. And then we've got some dope as well, it looks like. Can't go too long without finding some dope. Let's go see what it is. Let's check these guns too. See if we can figure out what this dope is. Alright, so it's tan powder, and there's 80 of them, and each bag weighs 5 grams. So that would be a total of 400 grams. Let's see what it is. We're gonna check it for meth first. I just have a feeling. And I was wrong. Alright, try heroin. Yep, alright, heroin. There's yet another large amount of heroin we just found. So, alright, cool. Now let's check on those guns. Whoops. Now, I'm pretty sure that one of these two guns is our murder weapon. We'll find out later when ballistics pulls the slug out of the guy. They're both unloaded. But we don't know who owns this gun. What about the Red Hawk? Neither one of them are scratched. Alright, neither one of them are registered. Okay. So we don't know who owns either one of these guns, but neither one of them are reported stolen. So, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything on her that we want to know about. Let's see here. Madison. Okay, so Madison is actually on parole for deprivation of rights under color of law. So, yeah, that's awesome. So she's already involved in some kind of kidnapping or sex crime, so I think that's exactly what she was doing. So, yeah. Yeah, we throw in the book. We throw in the book at 22-year-old Madison Rhodey here. So, yeah, I'm going to figure out everything in the world I can charge her with on the federal and state level. Which really, actually, everything we charged should have been federal, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. You guys aren't here for semantics, so... Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get her charged, and I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. So, yeah, we'll be back for court. Alright, so she's actually still in the back of my car because I forgot to get rid of her, but it ain't like it matters. So let's go ahead and do the court thing. I think we have 3 to do. Yeah, we have 3. So we had Stanley Banks first. We have 2 very minor ones and then 1 very major one. Stanley Banks, we ended up charging with reckless op, OVI first offense, and obstruction of official business. So we charged him with the reckless op because he was driving the wrong way down the road, and I didn't feel like writing him a separate ticket for it. Then we charged him with OVI because he was drunk. He blew like a .137 or something like that. A little less than double the legal limit. And then obstruction of official business because he ran from us. We didn't charge him with unauthorized use of a vehicle because we contacted the owner, and the owner let us know that he didn't have permission to do it, but they didn't care, so it wasn't a big deal. So he's going to end up doing 1 month and have a 17-month license suspension. So that'll work. We'll probably run into him at some point driving under suspension. Dana, we ended up charging with obstruction of official business since she ran from us. Once again, everybody ran from us. Aggravated possession of drugs. Well, technically she didn't run from us. She ran from the other cop, but in effect. Anyway, aggravated possession of drugs for the Vicodin she had on her that she was also clearly under the influence of, and then also carried a concealed weapon. Now, it did say she had a gun permit, but she's only 19, so that's not possible. So we're going to err on the side of reality and say that she didn't. And she's going to do 1 year and 6 months. So 1.5 years on that wrap. That's not bad. And then Madison, I just kind of threw the fucking book at. So aggravated murder, because we didn't have a motive. And obviously, detectives would try to drag the motive out of her. There'd be more investigation work that would go into this that we're just not able to do. So I'm going to assume that there was a reason and a plan to kill that guy. She probably didn't just commit this murder randomly. She had to have a reason. So aggravated murder as opposed to just murder, since it was planned out. Trafficking in persons, why not? We're never going to get to use that charge, and we have enough evidence to make me think that she's probably guilty of that. Unauthorized use of a vehicle, obstruction of official business. Those misdemeanors are the least of her problem. Participation in criminal gang. Again, we feel that she was probably scouting for potential kidnap victims for the Korean mafia, or mob, or whatever you call them. I forget actually. There's a name, and I can't remember what it is. Trafficking in heroin. That was the 400 grams of heroin she had on her. Because apparently, when you're out murdering people and scouting for kidnap victims, you also carry ludicrous amounts of drugs on you. Carrying a concealed weapon as a misdemeanor 1. There's actually, yeah, there's 2 of those, both for the unloaded guns. Possession of criminal tools is felony 5. That's actually for the badge that she had on her. Possession of firearm by a prohibited person. I actually went with the federal charge for that instead of the weapons under disability we normally use. I think it's a stiffer punishment, and since she's already been in the federal system, then I went ahead and just charged her for the same thing again that she had a prior for, and that's going to basically simulate her parole violation. Having a gun, which we obviously know it says displayed in crime, but that actually should be used in crime. So yeah. Yeah, lots of stuff here. That's going to give her a mandatory 3 years in addition to whatever. She's going to get life. I'm already going to... Wow, she got life. Okay. But let's go ahead and add this up here real quick. So she got 29 years for the aggravated murder. So that's 29 plus 13 years for the trafficking in persons. Plus 3 years for participating in criminal gang. Plus 8 years for the trafficking in heroin. I can't actually read what it says under that deprivation thing. That's what she got life for. 7 more years for possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. 3 more years for having the gun. So that's 63 years plus what? There's a month. There's 1 month, 7, 8 months. 8 months. 63 years and 8 months before she's even eligible for parole. Which she's 22 right now, so that means she will be. So in 63 years, so that's what 63 plus 22. She'll be 85 years old when she's eligible for parole, which tells me she'll be dead. She'll die in prison. There's absolutely no way she's going to live to be 85 in prison. Just can't buy that. So, all right, we're ending on a real high note here, handing out one of the longest prison sentences. Not the longest, but one of the longest we've had. So I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I told you I had some federal episodes coming up for you, and this was one of them. I got a couple other plans as well. But anyway, hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. We'll get back to our tour of California with the next episode. And as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?